death spread and a massive point spread.
Right now, Lack is just taunting A-Hole. Let's pick LSJ's best map and let them choose their favorite faction.
Yeah. There were better map choices. I know Bot wanted to extend that time so that Blood could get back from picking up his brother, but unfortunately, I don't know. Hoth was not the right choice. I feel like if they wanted a map that lasted long, they could have done, something really troll. Yavin, Endor, Hoth Conquest. Even I don't think you can do Hoth Conquest, but
Nah, I don't think they allow.
one of those bigger maps that really, if Fierce could get awards on once or twice even, and it's still, you might still be down 2-0, but you would have a better choice than having to face a LSJ team that's very accomplished on Hoth capture the flag, especially when they play as the Rebels.
Yeah, but at the same time, whenever you choose a bigger map, hoping that there's going to be some kind of time delay, that you're going to have to assume either Kratos is going to get awards or Pimp's going to do what he just did.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's always a negative.
Well, when it comes down to it, you have to outplay the other team, and that simply that has not been the case. And it's not even really LSJ outplaying the team. Pimp is going off. You look at his score from first map: 4-2, 24 points, highest points in the game, 2 KD, did very well, and then another 2 KD game, 144 points because of his flag caps, 40-19. That's incredible. He's having a heck of a match.
Like I said, someone else stepping up for LSJ is the X factor in this. I mean, it can't always all be placed on Kratos.
Yeah, and I think something else you said was that Fierce has to play on Kratos' level, which has not been the case.
Exactly. It's kind of like you have to have someone to block LeBron and hope that Dwayne Wade doesn't go off.
Yeah, you don't need to make Kratos fail, but it's about slowing him down. And the score from last match may indicate maybe he was slowed down a bit, but it's also an engine.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, we got Pimp going off against Fierce in the middle of the map on Coruscant. Looks like he's low. He's going to retreat into base 6, but he's got a lot of bot players around him. He's going to get taken down. Now we got Fierce versus Kratos, but he does have Lack's help.
And
Fierce will get the
Fierce gets the kill.
Yeah, I think Lack, I don't know if he was always that far away, but he was really far off. And Rocket not too often able to help from that distance.
Fierce doing what all bot NGs do, which is go and retreat to A-hole to give him health, which is not necessarily the best idea against LSJ because that's 2 people in one spot. You can't not spread out against LSJ because nobody on LSJ is together.
Yeah, because Scars is getting bases. And Pimp, if he has a 1v1 at a base, 9 out of 10 times he's going to get that kill. Same with Kratos. They are so accomplished as a team, as a group, that it's very difficult. You can't, as you said, run to A-hole and get one player fed. Your team has to outplay. Though Fierce has played better. I don't think he's died yet. So I think he might actually have energy regen after that game, after that base. But that said, you see Kratos and Pimp running around with bases right now.
I'm pretty sure right now Fierce just has 1 kill and no base because A-hole already had the base blue. He just ran to give him help.
Let me check. Fierce. I can't find him. Fierce has 8 points with 1 kill. You're right. So he's almost at regen. Not that big of a deal, though. I think Kratos got A-hole. No, he did not. Kratos is surrounded at 6, though. He's going to get Stern. A-hole's going to miss another rocket on him.
Right now, the team is just trying to converge on him, and Pimp's there. Fierce gets the kill on Kratos.
See if Fierce
can he kill Pimp?
He did back out to get the health he needed. But
right now, Pimp is the X factor. He's playing like he always does.
Yeah. Fierce has got to get this kill. If he doesn't get this kill, it's probably over. He's going to get it. Fierce is doing well, but
now he has Kratos back on him.
And the depth pack's just going to get there before Fierce can get his off. But a good opening life for Fierce. If anything, hopefully that'll put some confidence in him to show that he really can compete, and they're going to need him to.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, Fierce has the 1v1 skills. He just has no idea what the mindset is for a battle like this.
Yeah.
Winning the 1v1s is only like less than half of the battle, and he gets Pimp, but can he get Kratos?
Yep. His team is going to spawn in around him. That could be a good or bad thing. If Kratos is able to get all of these kills and the base, oh my. But Fierce with another great death pack. He is doing his job.
And Lack jumps on the mine in base 3.
And you know, I think this map Naga's doing his job too. Naga knows that he's not the best at the gunplay, and he really can't.
Naga knows exactly how to play, even though he can't get the kills. He might not be able to be the best 1v1 grunt.
He's one of the best guys running around and being a grunt.
Yeah, he's smart enough to know how to play what he needs to do.
Is that actually? I don't know.
Right now he's smart enough to be Scars.
Yep. Bot's last base is base 3, though. Naga's trying to get out of the base. LSJ is not quite into 3, and they are going to get pushed out.
They've defended it pretty well so far.
Yep. And I think Naga did get out to base 6. So really, despite Fierce having a good couple of lives, doesn't seem the rest of the team is playing. And I've just the couple rockets I've seen A-hole fire have just not been on point.
Yeah, he's way too trigger happy at this point. He's trying to get something done right now instead of trying to get it done in the long run. Like, he's not planning ahead for anything. He's just shooting and hoping for the best.
Yep, and we do have Fierce versus Kratos, little standoff at the door of base 6 right now. Ooh, that was close. And Fierce with a nice kill. Kratos got a little too anxious to get inside on that one. Didn't want to waste too much time. But
Fierce gets killed at base 5.
Scars with the kill. That's something we explained with a lot of clans this season, especially with PP as well. When Delta was NG, you can't die to the grunt when you're NG. That's the one matchup you have to win.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot harder this tournament than it has been in any other tournament or season, just because the way the registered shots go. But you have to be able to defend against the grunt. That's the weakest class. You have to be able to handle it.
Yeah.
I mean, even though whenever Fierce died, it was a pretty troll grenade, but I mean, it happens. You have to be able to defend against troll grenades.
Yeah. You had to be prepared for that. And I don't know, he's having a better map. He's going to go down there to Pimp, though. Naga needs this kill. If Naga can get this double in the base, that's huge, both for his confidence as a newer player, and he does. But unfortunately, Pimp's back. He's actually going to get the triple. Wow, Naga with the triple at base 4 and the base.
And Bot perfectly defends 3, so they're in a good run right now. So long as they can break out and get another base besides 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm. Fierce showing some confidence in Naga at base 4, letting Scars go in. Naga's going to go down though.
Well, I mean, after a 3v1, you have to assume he's low.
Yeah, not sure why Fierce went away, but he got the double kill and he's heading into 6 right now. A-hole starting to hit his rockets too. This Bot still certainly has a lot of time to turn this map around. Little scary start, but we've seen Bot in these situations the entire tournament where they get down and early in a map and they come back. And
I mean, any team can do it so long as they have the correct self-esteem about it. You can't never let yourself get too down. Which is what we see about a lot of teams.
Bot has actually reversed out to 6-1. They're losing 3 right now. I think Scars is going to kill Naga, but he's going to die to A.
A-hole gets it.
So bases, assuming they haven't changed since I looked, I don't want to take away from the battle too much, are about equal. Fierce is currently taking base 5.
Right now, the Rebels have base 1, 6, and 3, and Fierce is taking 5. They have 1, 6, 5, and 3.
And Stern is into 2. Team will spawn in on him. So I believe it's the Rocket and Sniper. Stern with another kill on there. And
he gets scars.
Wow.
He may take 2. That is a big turn in Bot's favor. That is, you can never count Stern out.
Oh, they unfortunately not quite able to take the base. Pimp will get the redemption kill at 2. So LSJ is actually trapped in 2 right now. They are escaping. Pimp's going to 1. Scars is going to 6. I haven't seen Lack of Kratos. Scars is going to get taken down at base 6.
Naga goes down to Kratos, but I mean, we can't expect that kind of a fight out of him as early as a player as he is.
No. Scars and Stern fighting in 2. I think Scars has Stern pretty low. Bookshelf goes down. Scars is going to...
Right now, the Empire only has 1, and they're taking 6.
Yep.
It's a big fight for Fierce and Kratos right now in base 6.
Kratos is going to get the base.
Lack's taking base 3.
Scars is going to jump back down into 2 after getting some healing. Him and Stern having another battle. And he will get Stern. LSJ trying to turn this around. A-Hole will get Lack at 3, so they will keep that base.
Scars is getting base 2. Uncontested right now.
Fierce
is in base 1.
Stern looks like he's going to go run up and take 4. Pimp gets Naga again. This is something really Pimp loves to do on this map, is run through the middle, because he knows that at range he can take anybody out. And this is something this Naga needs to learn on Coruscant, is especially when you're facing LSJ, is don't run through the middle as the grunt. Or really any class.
I mean, even if you do, you have to know how to use the cover to defend yourself against any class.
Kratos has got himself into a 1v2 at 6 versus Fierce and Stern.
A 1v3, really, because A-Hole's in 5.
Yeah, Kratos is on all kinds of trouble right now. Does make A-Hole miss his rocket. Ooh, and the nice depth pack for Fierce. I think they actually killed each other. Or no, A-Hole killed Fierce with the grenade. But Fierce is able to take out Kratos, and I think that's pretty much good enough for him.
Yeah, that's big for them. As long as they keep Kratos without awards on a map like this. This isn't really a map a sniper can go off on to just set the balance.
Scars heading into base 1 for yet another matchup against Stern.
Yeah, this is really the first enclosed map that just lets Pimp not do what he needs to do.
Yeah. I think A-Hole has awards, but he's fighting Kratos, and he's going to take him out. Yeah, A-Hole, I believe that is real awards. Yes, it is. The A-Hole has 4 awards. Not sure how long he's had them, but that will definitely explain the turnaround, I believe. Naga's in the 1v2 against Scars and Pimp. Looks like he's got Scars low. Turned his back on Pimp. You can't turn your back on Pimp. He's going to take you out. Pimp's going to run into base 6. Kratos to 4. Looks like Lack's going to head to 2. So really just all of LSJ heading around right now. We might see a Lack versus A-Hole showdown.
If they do, I wouldn't put it past Lack to just suicide him.
Oh, not at all. Lack knows what he has to do. Like, A-Hole having awards, this is how Bot wins. This is the turnaround. They cannot let A-Hole... If A-Hole is able to have awards for 10, 15, 20 minutes per map, Bot is going to win, because this is how they always play. They get... It's almost like it's part of their strategy, because they're so good at it. They get down early, and the bases that they get back after being down, they go to A-Hole.
Right now, Bot only has base 5.
Yeah, Kratos just pushed Naga out of 3.
Right. So far, it looks like they're all trying to converge on A-Hole. There's 2 people on each side of him.
Yeah. A-Hole got himself caught on top of... outside of base 2, and I'm not sure... He was there for a long time. I guess he was healing after he fought Kratos. But it's not a spot where you want to be.
Ooh,
great rocket on Lack coming around.
He played the smart move. He played it.
Yeah, and gets the turnaround rocket on Scars. Great play from A-Hole this map. This is what we've been seeing all season from him.
He pulled the me, and he waited out said fuck the grunt, and he shot the rocket against the guy on the map, hoping it was somebody big.
Yep.
That was a fantastic move. And he gets Kratos. They're going big right now in the middle.
But as we're talking about A-hole, Fierce is struggling to get a kill on Scars, and this is what we talk about. He does finally get it, but I mean, even like a grunt, even making them use 3 health packs against you, that's so big.
Well, I learned earlier in this server, like I haven't really played NG too much in this server, but playing NG against these grunts is just bad. It's hard. Because pretty much all their shots register, and you can shoot as much as you want to, but you're going to have to use all the health packs you have.
Yeah.
The grunts are really big in this server. Well, A-Hole's still on top of it. A-Hole's waiting him out.
Scar's going to try to leave too, and he hits the invisible wall with the rocket. It's a tough shot to hit. A-Hole's going to run up to 3, looks like. Pimp's going to head to 1. It just really seems like A-Hole versus the world right now. LSJ as a whole seems to be playing pretty well. They're avoiding A-Hole.
And A-Hole made the mistake of missing Kratos. That's not something you get to do often. He got lucky and got him with the second shot.
Yeah. What needs to happen right now is either Stern or Fierce needs to get going. And it looked like Stern had it earlier, but he just didn't quite finish off.
Yeah, somebody from BOT is going to have to do something besides A-Hole. A-Hole's doing what he needs to do. He's defended the bases he's at.
Fierce is going to kill on Lack. A-Hole gets Scars and Kratos. God, he is going off right now. This is a rocket clinic right now from A-Hole. Check the bases, but you see bots at 3 and 5. The rest of the team, the Rocket cannot run around and get bases on his own, even when he has awards.
Right now the Rocket is the only person doing anything.
Yeah, but that's unacceptable to the rest of the team. And we go back to talking before the match. Fierce needs to step up, and he just got massively outplayed by Kratos.
And Lack gets A-Hole. Or not. I thought that was a perfect mine, but apparently A-Hole dodged it.
Spectator mode, what do? Gonna get taken out by the Stern nids.
On my screen, Lack's mine landed on A-Hole's face.
It was probably a mile away, knowing spectator mode.
Probably.
Here's first Fierce and Stern. I believe that was Stern shooting at him. Versus Kratos. I believe Lack's in the mix too. I don't know. Fierce seems to be rattled again. At the beginning of the map, it looked like Fierce might be getting it going, but he just seems to be rushing his stuff. He's rushing his death packs. He's doing the thing he always does especially when he used to play sniper, where he runs around. And
right now he's panicked because they're low on bases. A-Hole's doing everything he can, and Fierce is feeling the pressure right now.
Yeah.
This is one thing he's never been good at, is dealing with the pressure, and if he can find a way to cope with it, he'll be all right.
Yep. Big 2v2 between Sniper NG and Rocket NG at base 3. Fierce is going to get... Lack shot himself. And Fierce gets Kratos. There you go. Lack does get the quick spawn in. I believe Kratos missed, so it will be a 1v2, but Pimp's actually behind Fierce.
Well, Pimp and Scars are in 1 right now.
Oh, I guess he hit that across the map then. Fierce is actually
does seem like a Pimp shot.
He didn't, and there he goes, gets another kill, gets a base. He just needs to keep in the game. He just gets into these moments where he just stops. He just stops doing anything. He tries to run around and look for things to do, but he's not making decisions.
Yeah, the biggest thing for Fierce right now, I think, is he's not lagging and he's not used to it, because A-Hole made him move his PS2 to where he could connect to the modem instead of using the wireless PS2 router. And Fierce just isn't used to that. He's used to the lag. He's used to everything. He's used to looking like Fire Hazard, pretty much. And it seems like so far he's getting comfortable with it.
Yeah, he's starting to get in a rhythm again. Good grenade by Lack. Don't think it quite hit. Nice rocket by A-hole. He's playing out of his mind right now. Very, very patient gameplay. Started the map off a little rocky, but he's starting to really get into it.
Yeah, he's playing a really smart rocket right now. He's defending. He's doing the perfect mix of defense and offense right now, and it's.
Ooh, Kratos gets fierce. The 4 is going to go to LSJ.
A-hole's about to play this stupidly. He's going to run right into Kratos. It's a terrible idea for him, especially against a person like Kratos.
This is not the best area of the map for rockets to fight either. Ooh, almost gets the body, but it's almost a rush shot. I think Kratos might have just killed himself. That was a good dodge. A-hole, good awareness. Yeah, this is A-hole has to be careful here. He doesn't want to get overly optimistic, overly confident in his abilities, because that's where it'll get him in trouble.
Yeah, right now LSJ's only base is base 3.
You see it again. A-hole's charging at Pimp. He's got to be careful. Pimp will hit that headshot.
The thing about Pimp is he doesn't do well against aggressive rockets. If they will run straight at him, he has no idea what to do. He got. Ooh, I thought he was dead.
Oh, and he's down. Kratos gets A-hole. Now it's up to the rest of the team. Now it's got to see how does A-hole react. How does this map continue now that A-hole doesn't have awards?
A-hole's gonna have to keep his composure here.
Yeah, he can't get angry. He's got to stay focused.
I think Bot misplayed this because Lack just ran into base 6 and turned it white and ran straight to 5 in a matter of 2 seconds. They're not charging their bases. They're employing the Stern strategy, which is really bad for them.
It was probably Stern that took the base.
It probably was, to be honest with you. That's one thing I cannot stand about Stern. Charge your fucking bases.
Yep. A-hole gets the kill on Pimp at 6. Didn't see if that was whited. But he does have Lack now. Lack's going to run into a mine. I don't know if A-hole killed himself. It doesn't look like it.
I thought for sure that Lack was going to get that kill because it looked like A-hole was hurt the way he was hiding.
Mm-hmm. Fierce and Kratos fighting again. Kratos is hurt. And I don't know. Fierce played that really bad. Again, he's got back into that rhythm where he rolls around, he runs in circles. You can't do that, especially against Kratos.
I mean, he's trying to do what Shocker does, and that does not work against Kratos at all. Mm-hmm. Because, like I said earlier, whenever we were talking about Millennium coming back, there's certain people that know how to defend Shocker, and Kratos is one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Fierce has a very similar playstyle. It's from like the Destroyer branch of playstyle almost.
I mean, I'm not going to say I trained the guy, but I trained the guy.
Iceman is Destroyer confirmed. Kratos in 5 is Kratos and Lack. A-hole and Fierce are just outside the door.
A-hole has really kept his composure pretty well since he lost his awards.
He's still hitting his rockets. He's really playing smart. Amazing mind throw, though, by Lack's going to take Kratos or A-hole out. Wow, that was incredible.
And Fierce misplayed that. Well, he got the kill.
Yeah, Lack kind of just ran into him.
Yeah, he got that kill, but it was totally misplayed on Fierce's part.
Lack's going to get the spawn in 5. He's going to dodge the death pack. Oh, Pimp's there too, and Fierce is going to go down. Pimp with some very, very accurate close-range sniper play. Bot is back down to 1, and they're taking 4.
They're also taking base 2.
2. Yeah, the tide definitely changed. A-hole lost his awards. That went from LSJ down to 1 base to really just an even map. But hey,
yeah, but Bot's playing pretty
better
smart
than what they had previously.
Yeah, they're spread it out right now. They got a guy in 2. And Stern just proved to be what Stern is. He took base 2 and ran away immediately. There's no charge on it. There's somebody in base 3 right now. Stern went to base 5 with Fierce.
Kratos is pulling the crouching tiger on A-hole right now, and he made him miss 2 rockets. Now he's got scars. A-hole will go down.
Well, the crouching tiger works efficiently on most rockets just because it makes it look like you're trying to roll, but your controller won't let you. But Kratos does it on purpose, and you have to realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Fire Hazard does that also. It's a certain thing you have to realize about playstyles.
And Kratos is going to run into 5. A-hole and Naga did just spawn there. Kratos is going to get A-hole. Fierce and Lack both coming into the fight now, too. I think that Naga just went down to a rocket. He did.
I'm watching Stern versus Pimp right now in base 1.
Fierce is having to 1v2 Kratos and Lack, or Kratos and Scars. And
Stern
Lack.
chooses to run away.
Fierce is leading Lack around the map right now, trying to make him run. He's just going to get out to 4. And Bot doesn't necessarily need the base, but good play.
Right now, Bot's only got base 1.
Kratos has A-hole's number right now. He's outplaying him, getting the depth packs down.
If Fierce can get this kill on Lack in base 4, it's going to be big in Bot's favor.
Yep.
But Lack's playing it like anybody would. He's just stutter stepping, and that's confusing the fuck out of Fierce.
Good
Fierce gets him, though.
Yep. Pimp gets the comeback kill on Stern. What was it, 1? He's going to run up to 4 right now, try to take out Fierce himself. A-hole did spawn in.
They get the kill on Pimp.
Good kill.
The thing is, can they spread out?
Yep. Kratos is in 5. Scars
Well,
is
they
coming
have
up the
3
middle.
and 4. Somebody went to base 3, so they've got 2 bases right now. They're doing pretty well at keeping themselves in the game.
Wow.
The real question right now is what is the reinforcements looking like, because I'm not too sure it's been in Bot's favor too long.
I don't think it has. And it's a 60-point difference in LSJ's favor.
Yeah, A-hole's really going to have to just get awards again to keep this going.
Yeah. They're at about 130 reinforcements, LSJ being about 200. A-hole's is going to have to get going. I don't think you can put that on Fierce at this point. It just seems too rattled.
I wouldn't put it past Stern to just pull it out.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't either. Is this the last base?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I think that might be game. Or no, Stern's still up. Stern's trying to keep the dream
fighting
alive.
all 4. Can he get 4 headshots?
No, he can't.
He cannot.
That's going to do it. LSJ is going to take the Winter Tournament Championship 3-0. Honestly, not too highly contested. Coruscant was a fun map, but the first 2 maps were just such beatdowns. It didn't make for too great of a...
It looked like LSJ had been warming up all night and Bot hadn't, but it was just a complete turnaround. Bot had been warming up all night and LSJ hadn't, and I don't know what happened, but it seemed like the more warmed up LSJ got, the more even it was.
Yeah. I really don't know what to say. That was a Pimp positive again.
It was a good game. It was the X factor I said, someone else besides Kratos stepping up for the game.
Yep.
And, I mean, LSJ is notorious for that. If you shut down Kratos, someone else is going to step up.
Yeah, and, Kratos did his normal thing on Coruscant. Just did his, maybe a little more depth than usual for him on the map, but he still did his job. A lot of that came from trying to take out A-hole's awards. I guess you just got a feel for A-hole, though. He really tried he did his best on Coruscant, but not enough team support in the end.
Yeah, it was just, there was nobody to support A-hole. Fierce did what he could, and they played one hell of a game for the lineup they had.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's it for this commentary. I hope it wasn't too terrible. Thank you, Iceman, for joining me in this. I think we did.
It's no problem. No problem at all.
So that does it for the winter tournament, and you guys make sure to check back around the BFC around, I guess, May or so. We'll get the information for season 12 going. See you guys later.